Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great semester. Welcome to the second week of sports marketing class. In this video, I'm going to let you know what you need to complete in the second week. The first week, we were talking about the overview of the sports marketing, and I also complete grading your introductory post, which was the sports personal branding assignments. Right, I did watch your videos. Most of students have done fantastic jobs in the videos, sharing your story with us, and some students also sharing about their perceptions towards a personal branding with us. So great jobs. So for the second week, we will be talking about stages, sports marketing process. So here you'll be able to find out all you need to complete in the second week. You click on these pages. So the second week, we're basically going to cover two topics. And the first topics we'll cover called 4 domains of sports marketing. And the second topic we'll cover in this class is called sports marketing management models. For the first topics, you can go to readings here. So I actually share the first readings for you. You click on here, you can cover the first topics. In the first video, I think students do remember sports marketing. We have two types of sports marketing. One is called marketing sports products. Another one is marketing through sports. We're talking about either sports products and non-sports products using sports as a platform to promote themselves. Right. So these are two types of what we call the broad domains in sports marketing. Right. We also look at sports marketing. A brand or company normally have two types of involvements. So one type of involvement is called traditional marketing strategies. What is a traditional marketing strategy? Is basically talking about we're going to identify the target markets, and then we're going to develop a marketing strategy based on 4 P's: product, price, promotion, and place. Right. So this is called traditional marketing strategies. And the second types of the involvements associated with sports marketing is called sports sponsorships. Right. Sports sponsorships include traditional sponsorships. Right. If there's events, a professional sports team, you have official sponsors. Right. We also include athletes endorsements, so personal sponsorships. Right. Some companies would like to endorse particular athletes to support them and also try to capitalize on the popularities of particular athletes. This is called athlete endorsements. And also special sports sponsorships also include naming rights. When we've been to a lot of different facilities, a lot of facilities are named after particular companies. So a company would like to spend a lot of money to associate with these sports properties. Compared to sports sponsorships or athlete endorsement naming rights, normally will have a long term. So company normally will sign a naming right contract for about 10 years, 20 years. They try to enhance these involvements in the sports marketing. And the last one was using sports products to promote themselves using the IP rights to promote themselves. So one of the example is these esports companies or computer games, right? So they're using sports content using the IP rights to make the products, and this also is called one type of sports sponsorships. Okay, so based on these two types of domains and two types of involvements, so they develop 4 types of the sports marketing strategy: theme-based strategy, product-based strategy, alignment-based strategy, and sports-based strategies. So please go and read these readings, and you should be able to know what those 4 strategies are, and what is a theme-based strategy, what is a product-based, what is alignment-based, and what is sports-based strategies. Okay, so that is the first topic for the second week of the class. And the second topic we're going to talk in the second week of sports marketing class is we're going to introduce sports marketing management models. So basically, we want to know what is the sports marketing procedures. So where should we start first? So for sports marketing, we need to start with go and review a company's mission and vision statements. I'm going to talk about what is vision, what's the mission statements, and also we're going to develop marketing goals and objective, quantify the goal and qualify the objective, right? And marketing objective also need to be attached with the organization's objective, right? And then we're going to conduct some marketing research, right? And the marketing research we call 5C, right? So we're going to conduct research on the company, customers, competitors, collaborators, and also climate. And also based on the marketing research that we have conducted, we're going to develop a sports marketing plan, right? This sports marketing plan, we're using marketing mass, right? Which is our 4P: product, price, place, and promotion, right? So this is a sports marketing management models, right? So the second reading that I want you to read is actually kind of related to the second topics. For second weeks, we also have a one lecture video for you to watch. So one lecture video, this lecture video is covered the second topic, which is sports marketing management models, which means for the first topics, you're going to learn it by yourself through these readings. I think this reading is very solid. I give you a photocopy of a chapter of the entire textbook. So you should be able to know what those 4 main domains are in sports marketing, right? Here are lecture notes, right? When you're watching this lecture videos, you can use lecture notes. I have the lecture 3's notes. The second lecture's notes is actually kind of related to the reading that I want you to read. For the second week, there are 2 assignments that you need to complete. First assignment is you need to complete is the online discussion. So for the online discussion, on Tuesday, I'm hoping that you are able to provide your answer by midnight. On Thursday, and you also need to respond to another 2 students' answers. So through these online discussions, we'll be able to interact with each other, and also we're using online discussion, this unique opportunity for you to learn from each other, right? Everyone share their opinion, share their idea and strategies, and then we can learn from each other how everyone come up with different marketing strategies, right? So let's look at these online discussions first. Okay, this online discussion is talking about assume you have been chosen to market at Ohio Esports Rocket League final. Some students, if you play esports, you possibly have heard about Rocket League, right? And they talk about the events will be a 4 days events featuring 36 teams from different clubs and colleges. And the top 3 teams will advance to the national championships. So, and then I introduce what is the Rocket League here. And please answer the following questions, right? The Ohio Esports Rocket League are mostly make up of the young, professional, all-male teams. Through this event, the organizers also hope they're able to promote a positive, athletic, strong image among young audience, particularly the female audience. So this is their marketing goal, right? So you need to go and answer these following questions. First question, what types of information would you like to obey before you develop your marketing strategies? Second thing is go and identify and evaluate the organization's internals and strengths and weaknesses, right? And then we're going to evaluate and assess the external opportunity and threats. So basically you have to conduct SWOT analysis, right? SWOT analysis, we're going to look at the strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. And then we're going to go and identify some of the appropriate marketing goals and objectives that we can develop based on this analysis. And then how you can evaluate the success of your marketing plan, right? So there's 5 questions. So in this second online discussion, make sure you answer all these questions. I will encourage you to provide answer to each of the questions one by one. Right, so give me a long paragraph. I hope that you can break down your answer. Make sure you answering every questions that we mentioned here, right? So make sure the minimum requirement for this online discussion post is that you need to have at least 250 words, right? On Thursday, when you responded to another student's answers, each post need to have at least 50 words, right? Make sure you meet these minimum requirements. Okay, so this is the online discussion 2 that you need to complete on the second week. And also you have to complete an online quiz 1. This online quiz one is from the 4 domains of sports marketing. You are given 20 minutes to complete this quiz. So the due date is on Wednesday, August 26th at midnight. So you kind of have 3 days to prepare. So before you working on the 4 domains for sports marketing, I would strongly recommend you to read this reading first and then complete the online quiz. Although this online quiz is completely open book, but I strongly recommend you read the reading first before answering those questions. All the questions are related to these readings. Okay, this is what you need to complete in the second week. So basically, first of all, you need to complete a quiz. Second thing is you need to complete online discussions, and you can watch a video. There are 2 readings for you to do. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to shoot me emails. All right, that's it for these videos. I hope you have a wonderful second week. Let's meet again next week.